I know it's like random as hell, yo, but I just listened to some old Naughty, yo, and Tretch had bars, yo. Tretch was nice.
It was a good thing he was, because Vinrock wasn't.
What up, War Room Nation? Welcome to another A Few Good Minutes in the War Room, brought to you by War Room Sports as always. It's your man at JW The Blueprint, part of the Beard Gang. We in the building, and we're here to talk a little bit about the NBA draft that just went down. This is another one of those episodes, man. It's like Raekwon and Ghostface in the kitchen right now. I got my brother B. Austin. What's good, homie?
Yo, Beer Gang, yeah, me. Hashtag Beer Gang, hashtag WRS. Shout
Yeah.
out to my brother Jack Frost and all of the Akis back home.
Yeah, you already know, man. This is the only built for Cuban Links edition of A Few Good Minutes. But we want to talk about the draft, but not the entire draft. Just my favorite part and a lot of other people's favorite part of the draft. That's when the Bobcats, Hornets, whatever you want to call them, when your man Michael Jeffrey Jordan makes a decision as an executive to draft a player, everybody waits to see what he's going to do next. Listen, let's just say it as it is, man. Michael Jordan is the Michael Jordan of bad NBA executives. I mean, the list goes on. We have Bismarck Piombo, Adam Morrison, Kwame Brown. Yo, here's the thing. Last night,
Gotta applaud that nigga, man.
yo, last night, right? We got a kick laughing on Twitter and what have you about the Cody Zeller pick. Now, I don't know how good Cody Zeller would be. You know, only time will tell how good he will be. And some people say, well, this is not his worst pick. Mike has
No,
made some big
by
picks. Now, this is
far.
nothing against Michael Jordan as a basketball player. We know he's amongst a handful of players that can be considered the GOAT. But, yo, as an executive, though, it's a whole different ball game, B.
He
He
can be
also, man,
considered
this
the
is your
goat. He
man.
can be considered the goat there too. The
The GOAT.
greatest garbage of all time.
Yo, what do you think about the Cody Zeller pick, and what do you think about Jordan as an executive overall? Because people will get mad at us, and
Um,
anytime you say anything mad about Mike, they snap.
You
But
know, it's funny because I'm probably the largest MJ stan. I admit it. Um, on the show and in the war room, and that's just because I grew up on him, what he represents as a player, as a brand. I mess with, I support it, I f's with it heavy, hard body. But as an executive and as a man dressing out of a closet filled with disgusting sartorial pieces, there are two things that I've learned that Michael Jordan cannot do want very well anyway. One is run a basketball franchise, and two is select a wardrobe. Yo, he fails miserably. And it's not just the draft picks. I mean, that's what we're going to focus and feature right now for these next few good minutes, folks. But it goes beyond just the draft picks. It's the actual selection of coaching staff. It's the management and running of the budgets and the fiscal responsibilities that come along with the franchise. Yo, my man can't do it. It's almost like Bob Johnson saw him coming. Like if Mike sees Bob, they can't be cool anymore. Like
yo,
Mike should want to slide Bob. Bob got heavy.
yo,
Bob got him.
yo, and here's my thing, man. I just want to know what the people think out there about the Cody Zeller pick because, yo, as he made the pick, I saw people laughing out loud because people thought that, listen, Noel dropped, maybe you should take him. He was slated to be number one pick. And also a lot of the other players, it was a lot of talent left on the board at that point. Now, Zeller did go to a big school in Indiana. But, Michael Jordan has this thing where he
Why don't
likes players from Carolina,
why don't we do
Indiana,
this? Why don't we
Duke.
do this? I'd like you to run through the picks, brother. What are some of his more memorable picks?
Yo, the one that comes to mind when we talk about horrendous picks is just the Bismarck Piombo, and I'm hoping to spell his name right. Yo, that one pick right there, yo, that's the worst pick in the history
Listen,
of the NBA draft, yo.
listen. I want y'all listeners, viewers out there, look me in my face. I'm getting close. Yo, I'm up. Bismarck Piombo cannot play basketball. Yo, he can't play basketball. Like he literally cannot. Like he can't play. He's a tremendous athlete. He can jump out of the gym. They say that athletes the first thing that they learn or can assimilate into the game is defense. So defensively, he is okay. but offensively, it's like watching trains wreck and midgets oil wrestle, man. Yo, Bismarck Piombo is better at soccer than he is at basketball, and he doesn't even play soccer.
Yo,
he's terrible. That's probably his worst pick. Now, Jimmy, the other thing we can do, we don't want to get too far off track, but look at the trades. Look at the guys he's traded for as well. He doesn't do very well there either.
Yo, listen, man. Somebody go to Charlotte, to the Bobcats, to the Hornets, and just help my man MJ out, man. All I want to know is this, man. This has been another few good minutes in the war room, man. Shout out to my brother B. Austin, but for the listeners, or for the viewers out there, listen, we can name after name after name after name. If you want to hear more stuff like this, don't forget to always listen to our podcast, which airs live Thursdays from 6 to 8. Just go to warroomsports.com and click listen live. And, we're podcasts. We're on iTunes. Rate, comment, subscribe. You can also catch the replays on warroomsports.com. Yo, just rock with us. But the question I want to ask people out there watching this video, yo, did Michael Jordan F this draft up too? And also, what do you think about Cody Zeller? Do you think Cody Zeller will be a ball player? Do you think this may have been his best pick? Because some people say this is his best pick. I want to know what the people think. It doesn't matter what I think. What do you think out there? Let us know. Rate, comment, subscribe. And as we always say in the war room, don't accept mediocrity and be steadfast in the war against ignorance.
Ignorance, yo. War against Michael Jordan as an executive. That's ignorance.
Yo, his clothing is, his sartorial game is trash.
Hit the gun on him.